Hello and welcome to another edition of Free Information. I'm your host. I'm also not Jack Vera. Today we are discussing the letter L. L. Think about a kid whose foot grew way too long before his body could catch up growing. That is the letter L. Or if you've ever put on your dad's shoes and you were too short. The letter L. A lowercase letter L. It's very confusing. It looks like an I. L is very important if you'd like to spell like, love, little, lion. To speak about the lions were once found throughout Africa, Asia, parts of Europe. However, now you can only find wild lions in Africa. There is, though, a national park in India in which they estimate there are 350 to 400 lions there. Lions are in the decline. It's very sad, these grand, majestic beasts, but you know what's not in the decline? Seeing lions in the media, as far as seeing them, movies with lions in it, or even seeing them for commercial business. How many companies have lions? How many schools want to have a lion as their mascot? You got MGM, you got Peugeot, you got other things that I cannot think of at this moment with lions on it. Do the lions know? I don't think it should just be free that you can put a lion on your company. Because yes, they look cool, but there should be rules like, hey, if you want to have another lion, because we are saturated with lions, lion symbols, you got to give some money to an actual lion. You got to help the lions out because they're struggling. It's kind of like I heard in France, they've limited certain things. There's too many things called the le bakery or whatever. They're like, hey, we are oversaturated with this. We got to cool it down. Kind of like the lions. Just help a lion. Adopt a lion if that's what you want your company to be. Actually, it should be more than just adopt, because like some companies that have these lions have a lot of money. So it should be like rent. Yeah, there you go. For every month that you're using a lion, you got to keep on paying, buddy. This lion things don't come cheap. And then if you want to choose another animal, you also have to help an animal out. I think that would be even. That animal worked hard to look that good. The lion didn't just wake up looking like that in the morning. You know how the lion woke up? Fighting a mosquito. He was stung throughout the night. That tail was working hard. Mosquitoes don't care. Mosquitoes have no respect for any kind of law or anything. I remember I was downtown once and a mosquito got me. I wasn't even near a park. The kids that grew up there had never even seen a tree before. How did this mosquito get here? They have no understanding of how things work. This is my area, the city. I don't go into the forest of your area and start tagging trees saying post no bills, because I respect nature. So I would appreciate it if somebody could go over to the mosquito community and be like, hey, pick on someone your own size? I don't know. Watch out for mosquitoes. They carry a lot of diseases, and they also don't respect lions. Every time you've seen a little, Discovery Channel thing, that tail is swatting. It's not just flies. Maybe sometimes it is a fly. But mosquitoes, from what I understand, are now found in Iceland. So if you are terrified of mosquitoes, head there. In Iceland, you can also enjoy such things as the Northern Lights. And from what Mighty Ducks 2 taught us, it's very pretty and green, whereas Greenland is full of ice. This has been the letter L on Free Information. We thank you for tuning in. Our next letter will be the letter M. This episode has been brought to you by Eyesight. When you hear a podcast, You don't need eyesight unless you're driving.